Well, they've definitely already upgraded defensive tackle as well. What about signing Gerald McCoy? What would that do? Browns are one of the three teams that he's visited. Of course, the Panthers and the Ravens, in addition to the Browns, appear to be the three finalists for his services.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about a guy who's just a complete football player, he's 32, he's a little up there in age, but he still brings a lot. I mean, he was a top 30 defensive tackle last year, and that was, battling injuries and playing a lot of snaps. If he was looking at playing, 40 fresh snaps a game here in Cleveland, that would be an ideal fit for him. The Ravens and Carolina probably make him a starter. If that's what he's looking for, those opportunities will be there for him. But if he's looking to be a part of a rotation, play in what should be a winning environment on a good roster, it makes plenty of sense for the Browns. He can play 1 or 3 technique. The 1 is occupied by Larry Ogunjobi, the 3 more Sheldon Richardson. So they can rotate those guys in and out and feel good about not losing any ground in terms of the quality of player on the field, which is good. So if the money is right, he wants to go to a contender, Cleveland makes plenty of sense, and then he doesn't have to play a bulk of the snaps to still contribute and be a high-level player. And I think that's probably the biggest factor that works in Cleveland's favor.
What if the Browns miss out and he decides one of the other two? Is it a huge loss? I mean, obviously, somewhat of a loss, but is it a huge loss?
I wouldn't call it a huge loss. I think we all felt pretty good about this defensive line, the front four, and then the guys who were sort of coming in behind them. I think everybody was a little surprised they didn't draft any interior defensive line help, young guy to kind of mold. But, this is a new staff, and they might feel pretty good about Trevon Coley. Although Trevon Coley ranked towards the bottom of the defensive tackles in the league in production last year, the thought is minimizing his role, allowing him to play 20 or 30 snaps a game instead of 60, 70 snaps a game could help him. But they have Carl Davis. And then they're going to rotate guys along the inside, too, who didn't naturally play there. So I think they're going to be, Myles Garrett roaming inside a little bit occasionally. They could bring in, like we said, Olivier Vernon could stand up. He did a little bit of that in New York. So it's not necessarily ideal to miss out on McCoy. I think he would make their team better. But if they don't get him, I don't think it's a panic mode situation. They've certainly improved the front line. The back line, I think, will only benefit from being able to play fewer snaps while also being able to rotate in fresh bodies. So I think it could help. Like I said, don't get me wrong, getting Gerald McCoy brings that starter line to your backup group or, whatever that 3-man rotation they want to work out, whether you're bumping Larry or you're bumping Sheldon. You're getting a really good player with the second group. But those coaches there, like I said, Tosh and Wilkes will work out a way that rotation keeps everybody fresh and keeps their best players on the field when it matters most.